Today, I wanted to share with you one thing which a lot of people do not even realize about open relationships or ethically non-monogamous relationships, and that is their existing relationship on their partnership, whether that is marriage or whether you're, long-term partners, is the most important thing because for a lot of people, they think that as soon as you introduce a different relationship dynamic, as soon as you open things up or you start including other people, that for some reason their existing relationship is no longer important. And my work as a open relationship coach is to ensure that the one thing that remains cherished and nurtured throughout the whole process is their existing relationship. But for many people, they fail to understand that. My name is Rosie Kay, and I'm an open relationship coach and ethical non-monogamy expert. And now I may teach couples how to play with other couples, but it's their relationship which is the most important thing to me. Over on my blog site, ThisKindaGirl.co.uk, I aim to educate and inspire people to learn about the lifestyle and also understand what being ethically non-monogamous really means. And today I wanted to make a video about why the existing relationship is the most important thing for couples. So, going back to a conversation I had with some new clients who came to me, they told me of their intentions of what it was they wanted to do. And I said, okay, that's fine, but I need to step in because we need to do some groundwork first. And he looked at me and he said, but I thought you were going to teach us how to meet other couples. And I said, yes, I can. I will. That all comes in time. But first, we need to work together so that your relationship is nurtured. All the good stuff, all the couples, all the meeting people, the parties, the events, that isn't going anywhere. You can still get that. But unless I work with you to nurture what you've already got, then it's redundant you being here. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about this is because a lot of people and those clients, they did not realize that their relationship was in fact the most important thing. And it would be irresponsible of me to work with people and not do the groundwork first. And some things, sometimes they often ask me, but I thought you would teach us how to open up our relationship and how to meet other couples. And I always reply with yes, but your relationship is my priority because without a rock solid base, you can't enjoy anything or anyone who's viewed as an added extra. Your relationship is the most important thing, in my opinion, and it's about working together to ensure that your actions have a beneficial effect on your relationship. For many couples, as soon as they embark on their lifestyle journey, they soon realize that with this comes an awful lot of personal growth and relationship maturity. And they realize that without the relationship, without the consent of each other, and without working together, there is no involvement in the lifestyle. So they have to work together if they want to enjoy it. Now, for me, there is no right or wrong way to practice ethical non-monogamy, as long as it is always ethical and it's based on honesty and it's based on clear communication and is in no way coercive. So, what is the one thing that most people are scared of when opening up their relationship? What is the one thing that most couples ask me? And it is this: will swinging ruin our relationship? Okay, so, and I'm sure you've all had that thought. I certainly have had that thought myself. Here is a reality check. When exploring ethical non-monogamy, unless you've done your groundwork, unless you've done a lot of research, unless you've had a lot of conversations, you will inevitably run into difficulties. And as soon as you start to experience uncomfortable situations, or as soon as you start to act in a way which doesn't support one another, you will run into difficulties. And it would be irresponsible of me to sit here and say no, simply because the fact that I want to convince you, or I want to get more clients, or I want to kind of spread the word of ethical non-monogamy. It would be really irresponsible. So I'm never going to do that. And of course, it is a massive concern to so many couples. Nobody wants to actively disrupt their relationship or jeopardize the good thing that they've got going on. Nobody wants to put their partner in a situation which is going to be upsetting or distressing for them. And the correct answer is that, yes, potentially it can ruin your relationship, just like any other dynamic altering thing can. But if you work together to cherish that relationship, it doesn't have to. And I believe that by exploring ethical non-monogamy is a helpful way of responding to your body's needs and desires. Essentially, it encourages us to embrace who we are without jeopardizing what we already have. And I think if you are a bisexual person, you will certainly know where I am coming from when I talk about that. And if you're part of the swinger lifestyle, it can be a healthy and a natural way of ensuring that all your desires are met. Now, as you can well imagine, I've met hundreds of different couples over the years, and I've spoke to so many different people in clubs, but there's always, although they've all been different, there's always one resounding factor that has been familiar in all these couples, and that is they present themselves as a rock solid team. They may meet other people who are younger, more attractive, into different things than they are, with different things going on, but essentially nothing can break their core bond because they have a deep emotional attachment to each other and a dedication to making that relationship work, regardless of who it is they meet and what they are involved with. They understand that the desires they are acting upon is, simply them responding to what it is their body wants them to enjoy. And they understand that their bond with their chosen partner is built on so much more than just being physical. So I hope that's answered some of your questions and also answered some of your fears and worries as well. Please do come back for part 2, because I'm going to be sharing my 5 top tips that I share with my clients on how to nurture their relationship while opening up their relationship, which sounds like a contradiction in itself. But trust me when I say it's a very real thing for couples. And, people often think that how can you be drawn closer when you start opening things up, but you really do. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you'd like to find out more about the work that I do and the coaching I do, or the content I make, the videos, the blog articles, all these wonderful things I got going on, then do please hit the description for this video below, and you will find everything listed there. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see you all next time.